Hey guys, I know I'm looking a little rough, but it's wash day and I wanted to take y'all through a week-long vlog of how I care for my hair. I've gotten a lot of questions about that, so I hope this video is helpful for you guys. I am starting on wash day because I am gonna apply a leave-in conditioner oil situation. And yeah, so if you are new to my channel, I post lots of fashion, beauty, and lifestyle videos. So if that's something you think you would enjoy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's get this hair mask on. I'm gonna start off with this Eva NYC purple leave-in foam. I have a whole video using this foam and a color refresh, but I'm not really refreshing my color. I just want a little purple in it to help it tone. And I'm not brushing out before I apply any of this conditioner because when I brush, it causes breakage and I'm wanting to avoid breakage. Especially right now, my hair is feeling so dry because I did just bleach it. So now that that purple conditioner is pretty much all throughout my hair, I'm going to use this castor oil. You can use a creamy leave-in conditioner if you want. You can use coconut oil. Like I said, my hair is just feeling really dry, so I'm even gonna take this up like down here. This is how much I usually take, by the way, and then I just rub it in. I'm gonna let it sit until tonight when I wash it. And I'm gonna go make myself some more coffee because I really need it. By the way, I am going to mix my shampoo with this purple shampoo. I'm using this Pantene Moisture Repair Shine. I don't know that I love this yet. I just bought it and I'm trying it out. And then I just apply conditioner as normal, and then I let my normal conditioner sit maybe 5 minutes while I do everything else in the shower. Can't really film that, but that's just my shampoo and conditioner routine. I just washed my hair, but before I actually brush it, I'm going to add some products. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is add some of this Dry Bar Prep Rally. This is a prime and prep detangler. Because my hair is so long, I do get a lot of tangles under here, so I just concentrate it where my tangles are mostly, but I do just apply throughout my head so that it's easier when I actually go brush it out. For my ends, I'm gonna actually add some of this Aveda Damage Remedy Daily Hair Repair Leave-In Conditioner, a dime size. Well, that's more like a nickel. Blend it into my hands, and then I mostly concentrate this on the ends. And then I just run through the rest of my hair if I have any excess. Since I am just pulling it into a sleek bun, I wanna add some shine, so I'm going to apply some of this Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum. This one has argan oil and it's for frizzy, dry, unmanageable hair. So it does kind of sleek my hair down as it dries from being wet. And I just take like a pump starting from the bottom and just working my way up. Because if I were to start from the top and drag all those tangles down, think of all of like just the pulling and unnecessary roughness that you're doing to your hair by starting at the top and just pulling it down. So it's a lot more gentle and easier to start from the bottom. So I did end up really quickly just blow drying my hair and giving myself a little trim. I didn't include it in this video because I do have dedicated videos for both of those. I will link them in the description box below. They're also in my hair playlist, and it's not like a normal thing that I do in my hair routine. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this Chi Shine Infusion Hair Shine Spray as a heat protectant while I curl my hair. And I'm also gonna speed up this process because I do also have a dedicated hair curling video, actually several, and my technique really doesn't change that much. I'm also gonna use this T3 1.25 inch curling iron. And basically I just start in the front and curl away from my face. I usually take about like 1-inch sections all the way around my hair. I do leave a little bit of hair off the end of the curling iron. So this is what my hair looks like after I've curled it. Since it's the first day that I've actually put heat on my hair since I washed it, I'm just gonna apply some dry shampoo. This is the Dove Care Between Washes dry shampoo. It's okay, it's not my favorite. I will say that the Living Proof one is my favorite. This one, I'm trying to find a drugstore one that's a little more affordable that I like more, but honestly, this one's really good. I'm just gonna spray this in my hair because I feel like it helps prevent my hair getting too greasy throughout the week. Trying to avoid washing it as much as possible. So I just kind of lift and spray underneath mostly. And just a little through the top. Then I'm just gonna work my fingers through there and fluff my curls. I'm just going to spray a little bit of that hairspray. I just like to lift and spray. My hair is done for the day. So I just got done working out and I'm about to shower, but I wanted to share with y'all what I do before I shower. I'm not gonna wash my hair. I am gonna go in with some dry shampoo though, and since I already have my hair up, I'm just going to shake it up and apply a little to the back, a little on the front, and then I'm actually going to take it down and apply like in the middle of my hair too, and just like throughout my hair. Putting a shower cap on. This one's so cute. I got it on Amazon. My hair gets really tangled because it's so long. So the first thing that I'm going to apply, you've already seen me use this, is the Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler. This is just gonna help me brush my hair out a little bit more smoothly, and I try to focus it down here where my tangles are the most intense, but I do spray all over my hair. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of this Aveda Damage Remedy leave-in conditioner. A lot of people tend to use dry shampoo to take away that grease, but your ends of your hair need moisture between washes as well, which is why I do apply this leave-in conditioner, and I mostly apply it on the bottoms just like this. And I like to apply it before I brush it out. Now I'm done brushing. As you can see, it is mostly still curled. What I'm gonna do is just curl the top portion because again, I am trying to avoid as much heat as possible. If I feel like there's certain spots that need to be recurled, of course I'll touch them, but mostly I focus it on the top. Before I do that, I'm going to spray more heat protectant, going back in with this Chi Shine Infusion and just spraying it throughout my hair. Okay, and then once that's done, I'm just literally gonna grab the fronts and the top portion of my hair and recurl. Okay, so now I'm just going to fluff and smooth out the curls. Since my hair is getting dirtier, it's getting more flat right here in, my crown area. What I do to just get more volume without adding heat is I use this Got to Be Powderful volumizing styling powder. I got this in a 2-pack on Amazon for like $7 maybe. And one bottle has lasted me a really long time. So I just take the underside of my hair and I sprinkle a little bit of this powder in it and shake it out just like dry shampoo. And look at the difference. Like, I could totally see one side higher than the other. Just sprinkle a little powder just like that and shake it out just like dry shampoo. And because I love big hair, I'm also going to spray some texturizing spray. This is the AG Tussled Texture Spray, just to get it to fluff out right here. So, yeah, that is my hair done for the day. Quick and easy, low maintenance, low heat, and I think it looks good. Honestly, I probably could go another day without washing and just like throw a hat on or just leave my hair like this. But the tops of my money pieces were kind of looking orange. So I threw on some of this Total Results Brass Off by Matrix. I picked this up on Amazon. I'm going to let it sit for about 5 minutes, wash with a purple shampoo in the shower, and then start all over again. That's my hair routine. So basically, use as little heat as possible. Always use a heat protectant, shampoo the tops, condition the bottom in between washing. Go as long as you can without washing. I hope you found this video helpful in any way, shape, or form. And if you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there. And I will also leave 2 videos right over here for you to binge watch my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.